Bueno, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. No sé qué horas me estés viendo, pero si tienes clases mañana y es noche, aguante las ganas de ver el episodio, ve a dormir, sé buena persona. Bueno, yo ya cumplí mi parte. Si tú lo haces o no, ya es pedo tuyo, la neta, carnal. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Que no se diga que yo no lo intenté, güey.
Call home.
Yo ya cumplí.
AJ and I
Ya
found
dije,
an old
haz lo que
boarding
quieras.
school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon,
Era del verbo
and
se lo
AJ pulled the
balacearon.
trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him.
Tenía motivos.
The other kids didn't see it that way.
Me vale madres, me vale
They
madres.
voted
No
to
me
kick us
arrepiento,
out.
culeros.
I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Esta hija de su
We
puta
were
madre.
almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me.
Eso me sacó un pedo.
His name was James,
Eso me sacó
an
un
ex-whisperer
pedote.
who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him.
Me acuerdo que esto lo
He
hice
had
por
the same
chingar,
ones.
güey. Me acuerdo que esto lo hice por
Then the
chingar.
raiders finally came. They
Porque
busted
digo, si ya
open
nos
our
vamos a
gates,
morir,
but the kids
pues
stayed
dale.
hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover,
Ten,
hoping
vas
for
y
a chance
chingas
to
a tu
learn
madre.
about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Güey, es que el chile está en sí
With
se
only
mamó,
a
güey.
second to decide, I fired
O
and
sea,
saved
en el momento
Louis.
yo no lo quise regañar por eso,
They
pero
got
sí se
away
mamó.
with 3 of our
Sí se
friends,
mamó.
and we had no idea where they'd gone.
Ah, sí, cierto.
But we knew someone who did.
Esa madre, güey, de que Abel seguía vivo. Neta, te lo digo de compas. Yo lo di por muerto. O sea, yo vi el putazo que se metió al caer y yo dije, ese güey no pudo vivir ni de broma. Y la cámara me dice, ¿cómo de que no? De ahí no pasa. ¿Y ahora qué? Pues que ya nos llevó la chingada. Güey, neta, Mitch me cayó en la chingada. Soy malísimo. Para este tipo de cosas. Malísimo.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
Sí, la gente que es cabrona, pero
Now he's
es
gone.
buena. Es raro, pero sabes que no son como se muestran ahora por
Jabbed in
un
the eye
tiempo.
by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Y lo dejaste.
Hey, buddy.
Ya que.
It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
En el momento en el que saltaron la base,
I'll help you.
Get
carry
away
it.
from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
basta, Willy.
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
A ver, es verdad.
10!
Let me handle
Es-
this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I
Mira,
just couldn't.
yo te dejo
Maybe you
este
get more out of him
ambiente
than I
5
did.
estrellas. Y yo voy a ver este cabrón de Abel. Esto no sé si va a ser complicado o no. Digo, no sé si lo podamos terminar matando sin que diga nada. Porque ten en cuenta que este güey está muy cuidado. O sea, tampoco te digo que es aquí Superman. O sea, el güey está mal. O sea, tú lo ves. No hace falta ser un doctor y dices, este pana está mal. A ver, ¿podemos hacer algo? ¿Sí? A ver. Atrás no podemos. ¿No es la intro del juego? Ah, se me olvida que estaba acá.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Güey, sí me pone los nervios esa pinche pistolita. Hicieron un buen trabajo con que el ruido siga. No puedes verlo directamente desde acá. Al menos yo no puedo. Nada más se escucha.
Brody.
Mira, si es cierto, si el puto juego no me la estaba hiteando y este perro es mío, yo lo único que pido es que no me arranque a mí el brazo o la pierna. Creo que con eso me puedo dar por servido. Es lo que me da miedo, te juro que es lo que me da miedo. Toda mi vida he tenido pedo con estos perros. O sea, y no lo digo con la raza. De raza yo no sé nada. Lo digo en general. Todos los perros me han dado pedos, güey. Más que nada los perros de la calle, güey, cuando era morro. Tengo mala experiencia, prefiero los gatos. Quiero uno, güey, que no sea un
Got your
culero.
gun back, huh?
Uno, güey. Y que no sean las mascotas de mis hermanos. Porque, pues claro, ellos son mascotas chiquitas, entonces tampoco pasa nada. Excepto Flor. Esa cabrona.
Ready?
Eso no es un perro, eso es una chica yegua, cabrón. Pinche animal, güey, una madresota enorme. ¿Cómo deberíamos despertarlo? Lo mojamos. No sé. O sea, le quiero gritar, pero no sé si eso lo despierta. Le voy a golpear, me vale madres. La neta. ¡Qué buen guantazo!
Fuck.
Pensé que iba a ser con puño cerrado, pero fue con mano abierta, güey. Le marcó toda la cara.
That ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
¿Alguien que tal vez merezca dormir?
I
No,
was having a nice dream,
no es tu
too.
caso. Tú sí mereces el
About
guantazo.
a girl I used to know from before.
Okay.
She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
No, cállate, cállate. Calladito.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Simón, duerme con los angelitos.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
Primero preguntas, luego golpeas. Así
You've never
funciona.
done this before, have you?
No,
You're
pero
the
puedo
little
empezar.
child just making it up as you go along.
Solo lo veo en las películas, carnal, al chile, pero...
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
Mira, dejémoslo
It
sencillo.
doesn't matter.
Una pregunta,
As soon as she gets
una
there, she's gonna
respuesta.
turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Este pendejazo se cree que
I'm
no
smiling
hablamos en
when she gets
serio.
here,
Hagamos que
You might
crea
gotta
que
trade
hablamos en
me for a
serio.
little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
Ah, ¿tú
She'll
crees?
be back. Trust me.
Bueno, pues yo
She
tampoco
can't
cometeré el
afford to
error.
leave anyone
Tranquilo.
behind.
De cometer errores, yo no lo hago 2 veces tampoco, ¿eh? Vas a ver cómo no me toman en
You
serio.
aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Rétame. Rétame. ¡Oh, la verga! ¡La pierna rota! ¡Oh, la verga!
Just tell us where they took our
A la
friends so we
verga.
can get them back.
Casi le arranca la pierna.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
Puta, si ese está el nivel.
Need
Si
people
ese es el
to fight
nivel.
it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
No me importa tu puta guerra, güey, al chile.
I don't give a shit about your war or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Ok. Si me sales una pendejada, te voy a
Read
romper
it.
la nariz.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Bueno, pues. Sabe que no
Come
está.
on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Mira, al menos ya entendió que no está en su pinche hotelito 5 estrellas.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Te jodo y te alegro.
Is heavenly.
¿No sabes fumar o qué? Oye, esa es mucha sangre, ¿no? A la verga, espérate.
That's a lot of blood.
Bueno, pues al menos no soy el único que lo piensa.
This is not good.
¿Qué verga? Pues, ¿cómo
He's
fumaste? ¿Qué
gonna
pedo?
die, isn't he?
¿Sabes? Esto es casi que kármico, güey. Por andarse fumando la Biblia.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish.
Sí, cuidado con lo que deseas, porque se te cumple, mano. Neta te lo digo. Cuidado con lo que
Burst
deseas.
inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Cuando
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will.
Bueno, ahora solo te queda
My
una.
body to turn
Una
on
mano.
me, to take control.
Necesitas una mano
I'll
ahora.
tell you where to
¿entiendes?
find Lily.
O sea, de
Just
que
promise.
esta ayuda y una
Don't
mano.
let me
Bueno, ya
turn.
me callo.
I'm begging you.
Mira, me da igual lo que te pase, yo nomás quiero a mis amigos y ya.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Oye, pues, ya está.
You got what you wanted.
La música, a la madre, la música
Don't
te
let
pone
me become
tenso,
one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
Mira, yo voy a cumplir mi palabra porque esto es innecesario, güey, o sea. No, o sea, este güey, a ver, fue culero, pero
Not that. I wanna Let me keep my face.
No, realmente no quiero.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Consta que estoy en total desacuerdo con que el niño mire, ¿eh? Si así que si eres un menor de edad, tápate los ojos. Digo, total, ya viste el puto interrogatorio. Oye, mira, yo hago el intento. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Ya está. Pongo el lado bueno de la mejilla, ¿sabes? Adiós, Pichabel. Que afuera te acompañe. Ay, güey, el... Ay, el pinche ruidito. Ah, la verga. Es raro.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
O sea, me refiero, es raro cómo es de incómodo cuando mueren sin pelear. Porque normalmente este tipo de casos se dan en plena
Come
pelea.
on. We have a boat to find.
Y no... ¿Cómo se llama? Y no un... Oye, te digo y me matas. AJ. ¿Vienes o qué? Ok. Vamos,
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Mira, no es momento para pelearse de la forma estúpida como niños de 10 años, güey. Por favor, cállense el hocico o nos van a ver. Y ahí sí el... Ay, di algo más de internet va a valer puro pito y vamos a tener problemas más grandes. Por favor. Por favor. Pero bueno, también estás exigiendo a niños que sean adultos.
You see anything?
Así que...
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Sí, pues claro,
Here.
le pones...
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those
Ay, güey.
areas.
Es que el
Keep your
pobre
heads
AJ
low.
no sabe, güey. Porque pues él no vivió antes del apocalipsis. Y recién descubrió que es un muelle. Pobre güey. Ok, vamos con Willy para ver si se puede calmar un poco.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
No sé.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Y ya no podemos hacer nada con... No, que ya lo tenemos. Ahora vamos con este güey.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
¿Y eso qué?
Let me see.
¿Son muchos? ¿O qué?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches.
No hay mucho que ver, ¿verdad?
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, Let's see what else is down there.
Ok, veamos.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Güey. Me da mucho miedo
I can see an
cagarla en
entrance.
este
Yeah.
punto.
There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways.
Ok,
AJ and I know how to deal with those.
perfecto.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
¿Por qué no suenan las balas, güey? Las armas tienen... Ah, ballestas, claro. No solo son armas.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Qué más hay? ¿Qué más hay? A ver.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Bueno, eso sí está más complicado, mija. Una cosa es adivinar qué hay y otra ya es saber qué hay y dónde está.
We should get out
Muy
of here before
diferente.
they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Sí, 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 vámonos.
All right? What's the plan?
They've
Creo que no
got
los vieron.
guards posted
Creo que no
on the
los
pier
vieron.
and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on
No
board.
quiero que los embosquen
We
o
should
algo
burn
así.
their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Burn the supplies. We'll take the horses and the hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Esto es una
Well, hell yeah.
idea
Let's find out how
muy,
much he charges for his
muy montada,
services.
¿sabes?
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
O sea, la idea no es mala, solo que está muy loca. ¿Qué?
Hide, quick!
Escóndete. Ok.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
¿Qué?
Hey, Minnie.
Quiero saber si están bien o mal, pero también me urge saber cuántos son, ¿sabes? ¿A quién nos enfrentamos?
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
¿Se conocen?
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived?
Ah, que es
Ruby,
Minnie.
Mitch, Brody,
Sí, ¿no? Es Minnie.
10.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
¿Es Minnie o Steffi?
10's
No,
boots
no leí
holding
bien.
up okay.
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Do you have a problem with that? Yes, I have a problem with it.
¿Cuál?
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Ah,
Yeah,
ok.
and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Sí, él
That is some
mató.
grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
Sí, 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 Minerva.
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Esconde, esconde, esconde. Pero desaparece, hija de puta.
Rockingham!
¿Cómo que una heroína? O sea, es tu
Finish up and
hermana,
head back. I
pendeja.
want to be in before dark.
A mí me la pela lo más gordo si mi hermana está de una heroica y se muere defendiendo de una forma heroica, güey. Yo quiero que esté viva.
Yes,
O sea, yo no sé qué clase de mentalidad tengan ahorita, pero es retorcido y enfermo, ¿eh? Te lo digo desde ya. Pero también no sé en qué contexto se murió, así que...
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Al chile. Mira, yo sé que si la amenazo, se la pela. Yo digo que si puede venir con nosotros, también se la pela. Entonces, lo único que le debe de importar ahorita es lo único que le queda, que es el hermano. Y sabes una cosa,
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
tenemos
We all
2
should
días.
head home. Start getting
Dos
things ready.
días,
Get
güey.
everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
Basta.
AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
La bala.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Eso suena doloroso. No te lo niego.
Here, let's rest a second.
Pellizcarte desde adentro. No suena muy envidiable, la verdad.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I
Pues
got
es que
so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
por más que sea tu amigo, entiendo que te moleste, pero créeme que si alguien matar a Clem, tú te picarías con esa persona y te lo pelarían lo más grande quien sea amiga de esa persona o amigo de esa persona. Neta, te la sudaría olímpicamente, ¿sabes? O sea, créeme, entiendo la situación de que, de este tema, de que, provocaste la muerte de mi hermano, porque pinche Bully está pero cagado, güey. Y entiendo su posición, no mames.
Okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay?
Sí,
Don't
una cosa es
act on
pensarlo
them,
y otra es
ever.
hacerlo, güey.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do,
Sí, sí, sí.
but not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too.
Bueno.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't
Estuvieron
had
en
it
su
as hard as
burbuja,
we've
por así
had.
decirlo.
We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we
Porque a
know.
ellos
Yeah,
no los,
I guess. But Tin's mistakes
a
are
ellos
just
los
so
abandonaron.
bad.
A su suerte, güey.
Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Así de
How
sencillo.
do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Bueno, chingo a mi
I
madre.
thought I was your first real friend.
Chingo a mi madre,
Oh,
pues.
yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Chingo a mi madre por
I
dos.
am not.
Está bien, está bien.
Fine.
Che,
He's
niño
my
pillado.
second first
No,
real
no, no,
friend.
quédate, adelante, que sea tu primer amigo, que sea tu primer esposo si quieres, güey. Les cantó serenata, vivan los novios. Ya, yo ya chingo a mi madre. Ahí si te balacean, yo ya no sé porque tú no eres mi amigo. Chinga tu cola. Culero. No es cierto. ¿Te imaginas? ¿Te imaginas así de, bueno, chinga tu madre, pues le metes una patada ahí. Órale, vas con la horda. Ahí está. Y que suelen los créditos de Walking Dead. Se acabó la serie, la chingada. Es cabrón. No hay nadie, güey. ¿Dónde está James?
I don't see James. Just monsters. James?
Puta madre. ¿Mucho te cuesta decir por acá? ¿Un hola?
The
Carnal.
Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Y muchos.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Güey, neta, si consigo no matar ni a uno, me tienes que venir pero a adorar, hijo de puta. Madre, van rapidito, ¿no? ¿Tienen prisa? ¿Van a algún lado? Además del suelo.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Ok, los tenemos.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Corre. Pero mi hijo, ¿qué es pa' hoy? ¡Cállate! Conste que respete su pendejada, güey. A ver si no vienen. Güey, si los saqueadores nos escucharon por tu mamada. Al chile, güey.
AJ,
Si fue una
are you
jalada.
okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them.
Sí, sería más fácil.
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Cállate y agarra tu máscara. Antes de que me den ganas de matarte a ti. Carajo. Chingada madre.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
A mí no me mires, el de la idea no soy yo. Bueno, técnicamente sí soy yo, pero si hubiera otro plan.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Pues sí,
Yeah, we do.
pues aguantar sus pendejadas. Güey, neta, ¿con qué cosas raras vas a salir ahora, güey? Por favor. Es que me da miedo, o sea, no es lo mismo que me pida un favor Lois que es a afinar un puto piano, güey. A James. No sé qué quiere enseñarme ahora. Y la neta me da miedo. Porque es raro, el tipo es raro. Tiene una creencia, no es mala persona, solo que la creencia es bastante rara.
Just a little further.
No parece nada raro de momento, solo una casa. Ah, no. Sí, no es una casa, es un... Se me fue el nombre. Ah, esta madre aquí arriba. Esta puta para guardar a los caballos, se me fue el nombre. ¿Hay algo que pasa acá?
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Se me fue el nombre, ese pinche lugar tiene un nombre, güey.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Me la curré.
It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Depende de que aprendes. A ver, le pude haber dicho, sí, pero sería menos divertido. Y no me creería, así que, mira, ¿sabes qué? Apréndelo tú mismo y ya tú me dices. ¿Te imaginas que me hubiera gustado el sabor de esa madre? Obviamente yo sé que no, es un sabor muy fuerte. Espera, ¿cómo sabes? ¿Ves? ¿Ves? ¿A lo que me refiero? ¿Ves mi punto? Es imposible que yo ya la mido uno.
Must have had electricity here once.
Pues sí. Digo, unos pinches postes de luz. Exageradamente enormes, pero bueno. A ver. Pintar. Este coche. No, se parece. No, nada. Y ya, ¿no puedo hacer nada? ¿No hay coleccionables acá? Una planta, mariposa, un algo. No puedo ni hablar con este güey. No, nada de nada. Pareciera que hay un camino por allá, pero no. No, es todo mío. Bueno, pues ya dime qué quieres. Ya no puedo alargar más esto.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Pastorear. Bueno, pues de algún lugar tenía que sacar los caminantes, pero... Nomás quieres que traiga un caminante acá, ¿verdad?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Suena horrible.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
Pues ya fue.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are.
Estás pedo, pendejo, güey. Apenas me llegó el agua al tinaco. Espérate, ¿qué?
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
No sé qué tan convencido estoy, la neta. De que aquí... Güey, apenas cargó lo mechado de... Quiero que camines ahí, güey.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
O sea, no caminar alrededor. No, caminar donde están las...
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Y este cagoncito... Güey, me está enseñando lo que yo sé.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Ese morro es un chingón.
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Ese pinche morro es un chingón. Hace pendejadas, pero güey, o sea, todos hicimos pendejadas. Ay, güey. Solo no sentir que me muero de miedo. Güey, odio los lugares encerrados. Esto lo odio. Te juro que esto no hay forma de que no lo odie. decimos que digas como que no. Confiado. Déjalo. Güey, quiero pasar, pero me ponen los nervios que estén ahí. Ya toca esa chingadera, por favor. Toca esta puta madre. Ok, ya hice la pendejada, ya vámonos, por favor. Antes de que esto salga mal. Ya hice tu turbo pendejada, güey. Se supone que esto tiene que hacerme sentir mejor. O algo así. Yo solo me siento desesperado y ya quiero salir, güey. Te lo juro. Me quiero ir. Gracias.
Oh, hey there, kiddo.
Me extrañó.
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Pero si son
Now
horrendos,
that you've
cabrón.
seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
¿Sí o no,
I
chingada?
thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Ay, no
Or
mames.
the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Como que sí, como que no.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
O sea, es un...
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
O sea, eso es un...
And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that.
Insisto.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Yo sé que no puedes. Tampoco quieres.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Güey,
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean,
Pues no,
he's
güey.
tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
yo siempre he
He's
dicho
cool.
que valiente no es el que carece de miedos. O sea, valiente es el que los tiene y va contra
Hey, Clem.
ellos.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
Mejor de lo que
James,
pensaba.
he agreed
la
to
neta.
help us.
La
If
neta.
somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Mejor preguntemos, güey.
What the hell is a
Yo sé que es fiesta,
hootenanny?
¿no? Pero
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right
en
about now.
eso te vamos de
This
acuerdo.
could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Sale, Picasso. Dale. Asómbranos con tu obra. Por favor. La necesitamos.
I'm gonna make the decor...
La decoración.
Decoration.
Eso.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Dibujar de memoria. Me da curiosidad. Ese me gustó, para ella. Me gustaría ver cuáles otros hay, pero le voy a
I'm
dejar
done,
ese.
Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
No dudo que haya otro que me guste más, pero lo dejaré ahí.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
¿Qué?
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
¿Piensas mucho, morro? Al chile.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel.
Yo te dije que no
His
tenías
eyes
que
look
ver,
like
pero...
you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Mejor que yo,
I
sí.
wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it.
Siente compasión por alguien que... La
I'm
verdad
getting
me da
real
igual.
smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Así como que en este segundo.
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get,
¿Sabes?
the more
Esto
I
me lo
say,
gané yo por preguntar. No te vuelvo a
Why?
preguntar nada, mamón.
what happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop!
Ay, no, ¿lo dice en serio? O sea,
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Yo no quiero que Clem sufra, la neta.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care.
No me
I'm not gonna
importa.
shoot you.
¡Aló, culero! ¿Me tengo que
If you
disparar
get
yo?
bit,
¿Es neta?
I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
No, no digas mamadas, güey.
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
Güey, no. No va
You
a pasar.
can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
No creo que
It
funcione
would
así.
just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Aún si te dijera que no, lo harías.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Es complicado tratar con este cabrón, te lo juro.
So, patrolling
De
is a
repente es
thing?
alegre y de repente no, güey. O sea,
Trolling's a thing.
me exaspera, güey. Para los del coral me saca de quicio, me desespera, me pone nervioso. Me da ganas de darle un putazo para cagar el pedo. No sé, güey.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means
Ah,
you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Violet's strong. If anyone can survive being kidnapped, she can.
I probably wouldn't have even made it to the boat. They would have killed me halfway through the woods.
Louis, I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay. You're not wrong. I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
bro, yo sentí eso.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Sí, hay que ir por esa cabrona, güey.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Güey,
Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
¿qué?
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it.
Es que quedó muy cagado el damn.
Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right? Wait, that's not... I forget I said that.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
Mira, es
What?
bueno haciendo
It's
reír.
true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dash.
Cuando dijo eso de los libros, voy a poner una imagen acá, pero es un libro que se vendía antiguamente, que era un libro grueso, de que hablaba de cómo ser un adolescente, güey. Como si yo a mis 30 años sacara un cómo ser un adolescente para jóvenes de 15, o sea. No. Tienes razón en las partes objetivas. Por ejemplo, te tienes que cuidar o tal y que cual, pero ya cómo comportarte o cómo hablar, no. Y me da miedo que sea ese tipo de revistas las que leo.
Good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Mira, pues yo la neta con que me cague de risa.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right.
Porque es como yo me soporto.
You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick.
Okay.
So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
¿Por qué?
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow.
Brindis.
So, I'll see you over there?
Me sorprende que no se haya quemado la mano con la cera derretida.
Hey, Clem!
La verdad lo vi. Lo vi, pero ni lo intenté. Quería ver qué pasaba.
A beach ball?
Lo
It
sé,
was in
soy
some garbage
un
behind one of the
mierda.
dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Fue
I should start
asqueroso.
heading back to the admin building.
Vale la pena.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Me tiento muy cabrón hacerle eso, pero no, soy... Ay, puta madre. Soy mejor persona.
You're terrible.
Hey!
Ay. Ya está. Ya se le bajó su humor de doña.
I love you, Clem.
Yo te
I
también,
love you
pequeño
back, kiddo.
cabroncito. Aunque seas difícil de tratar.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay. Los dos dijimos la misma mamada. Vale, pura madre, güey. Los dos en putiza. Ok.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah,
Poco a poco.
we still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Un poco.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Jazz, yo quiero
Wouldn't
jazz.
happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
Pues tenía buen
Pretty
gusto
cool
musical.
guy up until he ditched us all.
What's
Bueno,
jazz
pues,
sound?
es un imbécil
It'll
con buen
make sense
gusto
when you hear
musical. O sea, tenga buen gusto musical no significa que no sea un imbécil. Es un imbécil. Que tenga buen gusto musical solo es una cualidad que tiene. Pero no le quita lo imbécil. Es un imbécil. No mames, ¿quién abandona niños?
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Lo sabe a medias.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
El verde suena
Red
como
gets
villano
natural moonlight, so
de Disney.
something to complement that, maybe.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
That describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Somos de la realeza, banda. No va el de la realeza. ¿Cómo ves? Sus jaladas. ¿Y ya no hay nada más?
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his
No se
paintbrush
fía
and write it
nada. Yo
out.
tampoco. Pero es mejor opción que
This
lo
place
que
is
sea que
gonna
iba a
look
escribir.
great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Ok. El director ahí de fondo pintado, güey. Güey, no, regrésenle. Ahí al fondo
Hey,
estaba el
Clem,
director
check it out.
pintado.
I found a bunch of books
Recién
on
lo vi,
ships.
güey.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others.
A ver, te
And from
escucho.
hurting anyone else ever again.
Te escucho, te escucho.
We're gonna blow up the boat.
Oh, la
It's the
verga.
only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Ok.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Sí. Mira, me alegro que esto lo haya platicado con Clem. Y me alegro que Willy lo haya comentado, porque él no necesitaba escucharlo. Clem necesitaba decírselo y Willy necesitaba escucharlo. O sea, es así, güey. Es así. ¿Que se pasó de pendejo? Sí. ¿Puedes estar enojado con él toda la vida? No. O sea, así de sencillo.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Sorpresa,
Just wait till you see
idiotas.
what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Muy especial, por
Well, that's
cierto.
good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Mira,
we
la
have some-
neta, es una petición sencilla. El vato necesita animarse. Si esto lo anima, hagámoslo. La neta, me da igual que le pongan un pinche nombre. O sea, mientras explote la chingadera, yo me doy por servido. Ya lo demás, lo que le quieran hacer, me da igual. Como si le quieres poner un nombre, como si le quieres poner un apellido. O sea, por mí le puedes dibujar ahí un dito ahí, de estos del Pokémon, ahí con la figura que tú quieras, y lo coloreas como tú quieras, y dale, dale. Que cuela, que sí, que sí.
Loot, we have to name it.
A mí solo
I
me
thought
interesa
you'd
que
make fun of me,
explote.
but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Güey, es que ya nos estamos llevando bien con
I
Mitch.
found
Algo que
them.
me costó, güey. Vete a la chingada.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Oh, ya.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what
Okay.
the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
¿Willy? A ver. Ese no tiene que ser Lois. Verga, Marlon es un chingo. A ver, Marlon sí era... no sé. No sé, no creo que sea Ruby. Verga, no estoy seguro, no sé, güey. Voy a chingarlos, güey. Son todos a la chingada.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
Sí,
Hey,
pues.
I'm the most mild-mannered troubled youth you've ever met.
¿En eso?
I never curse.
He doesn't.
No.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
¿Cómo
Guilty
sabe?
as charged.
¿Cómo sabe, Willy?
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare
¿Ya los ha
when she
leído?
first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
Nah, no es
No
cierto. No es cierto, güey.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean,
Puedo
I
verlo.
can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Sí, sí, sí. Eso es cierto.
You guys want to know why
Se
I got
disculpó.
sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
No, no, no,
Don't you dare.
no.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Tal
I like all
vez.
kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sí,
Sure,
country.
we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
¿Te imaginas que me meten copy, güey, por andar con la musiquita de fondo? Yo me cago de risa, ¿eh? No, no es cierto, me cabreo. ¿Cómo que voy a dar risa? No, me cabreo directamente.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey,
Ok,
Maddie,
basta,
Lamar.
basta, basta. Ya
Aaron.
entendimos, ya entendimos.
She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
La madre.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Ay, carnal.
Should
No
we
mames,
read
ni
it?
aquí dirle.
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean.
También.
Only if you want. It's not great.
Mira, no te voy a obligar. Solo si la quieres compartir.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Así que dale.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb, dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right?
Hombre, pues de que duele, duele.
I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year.
A la madre.
This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real.
No, amigo.
When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Amigo.
You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
A la madre, eso sí está...
I came here the week after.
Es la peor fiesta. Mira.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
¿Por qué no dejamos que...
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Estoy un poco nerviosillo. Pero feliz.
This is for you, Minnie.
Me da risa que se la dedica a Minnie y ella ni la está escuchando, güey. No sé, es medio rara la letra de la canción. Es que la letra de la música, pues no hay nadie cantando. Pero es como alegre, melancólico. No entiendo la mezcla, pero está bonita, güey. No es una canción que te moleste escuchar. Algunos dirían que es incluso relajante. Ya guardo las cosas porque pues ya leímos eso. Sorpresa, idiotas. Ay, pinche Jay, se la mamó, güey. Sí, se la mamó. Me da mucha risa que le digo a ella y no digas groserías, güey. Y yo insulto más de lo que hablo. Haz lo que yo te digo, no lo que yo hago.
Hey, sweet pea.
No. No.
Lee?
No. Chinga tu madre. No. Chingas a tu madre, güey. Chingas a tu madre. No. No. Esto es personal ahora,
Always pick the train.
Esto es personal. No, ya
I'm
esto
not sure.
personal.
Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this.
Tú puedes, pinche
Every
morra.
one of them.
Tú puedes,
Alive.
pinche morra. Eres la mamada, güey.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Güey, ¿por qué se me está cogiendo el corazón ya?
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too.
No tienes una idea.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong
and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Ah, ya, güey. Por favor. Ay, ya, puta madre. Dueles. Suéltame, escena de mierda, me lastimas.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
Güey.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Hace mucho que no veía a Lee y te juro que... Ay, se me puso mis buenos putazos.
Clem, wake up.
Güey, traté de no
It's time to
llorar,
go.
güey. Te juro que lo traté.
We got a long walk.
Te juro, güey, neta, te juro que traté de no... Ay, me llevo a la verga. Ay, güey, ya está. Ya. Buen tiro. Un buen tiro.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the
Sí,
team
morra, no
blending in with
mames.
the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
La morra casi se le sale el pulmón del susto.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, too loud.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Quería...
Oh,
Igual.
sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny. Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Bueno, pues ya
Good
vamos.
idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Dan, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
No, carnal, no te confundas. Te aceptan porque te necesitan. No te necesitan, no te aceptan. Ellos saben que tú estás dispuesto a ayudar y llegaste. ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Tratarte mal? No. No son pelotudos. Bueno, ten un poquito. Al César lo que es del César.
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
Ah, como más.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore.
O sea,
But it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer.
Él no es un asesino, güey. Tranquilo,
Not like that.
tranquilo.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Hago lo que puedo, no me presiones, chingada madre.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Gracias por la motivación.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Dale, 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 dale. Montemos
Okay,
todo.
he's ready to go.
Rapidito.
The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Solo cuídala.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
¿Sabemos cuánto tiempo
See you all on the other side.
tenemos para la bomba?
I'll cut it open.
Louis told me about Minnie.
Oh.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Es que no me va a hacer
She
caso,
won't
bro.
listen to me, Ted. There's no way.
So you won't even try? I would have done it for you.
10.
No, yo sé que no tiene caso, güey. De plano.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you.
Eso. Yo creo en
Seriously,
ti.
Louis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is.
Trato de.
Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught, too? All it would take is one little screw-up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Louis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this.
No te voy a dar una
Right here.
cachetada. No lo voy a pegar, güey, no mames. Solo está muy nervioso el cabrón. Y no, un putazo no te va a quitar lo nervioso. Y tampoco sé si eso
I feel more
realmente.
focused or less.
No, ni yo, la neta. Pero ya lo hice. Me valió verga. Me valió verga.
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
Lo estoy puteando ahí. No, tú vete a otro lado.
It's
Zona
ready.
VIP.
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Ay,
Oh,
ay, ay.
God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Sé que ya lo hemos hecho antes, pero sigue siendo un poco asqueroso. No tan asqueroso, pero... Ay, el ruido es lo que me caga. El ruido de vísceras ahí. Me pone de los nervios.
Here, I think I'm ready.
No, no estás listo.
No, you're not.
Más tripa. Te vas a enojar.
There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
Carnal, todos nos debemos ropa nueva, no mames.
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead.
Despacio, tranquilo, sereno, moreno. Se puede, se puede.
Here we go.
Sereno, moreno. Pues ya vieron qué hay que hacer.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Casi. Tárdate un segundo más. No llego a ese caminante. Pensé que le iban a disparar de adelante.
Damn it, the horses!
Get over there and see what's going on!
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Is that fire? Our supplies! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Están bajo ataque, putos.
Now's our chance.
Y ni lo, ya lo notó, güey.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Despacito, despacito. Güey, como distracción está 10 de 10. Chócalas. Hasta ahorita todo bien. Todo sencillito, nada complicado. Mejor, ¿no? Baja, 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 baja.
Follow me. This way.
Hay un chingo de caminantes, carnal. ¿Qué es esto? Piratas del Caribe. ¡Ay, no mames! Las vísceras de caminantes son muy difíciles de quitar. Las vísceras de caminantes. No mames. Pero, suéltame, hijo del mal. ¡Suelta! Quédate. Ya voy.
You okay?
Sí.
I'm fine.
Casi la ven.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Muy difícil. Ok, lo tenemos.
Come on, let's hurry.
Vamos, dale. No tenemos todo el día, güey.
Ready, AJ?
Morro, te tienes que lucir
Walkers
ahorita.
incoming.
Yo también. Y yo también me tengo que lucir. Fíjate la coincidencia. Estabas muy cerca. Pues como quiera me la pelaron, güey. Con arco, sin arco, ya igual me la pelaron. Ah, pero en vergüenza, güey.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Okay.
I can see the boiler.
Justo un pendejo y se planta ahí. Pero me lleva. Baja, 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 baja. Ok, arriba no somos bienvenidos. Fue instantáneo, güey. No lo pensé. Yo me lancé, güey. No sé. Si hubiera sido la flecha por otro lado, la cagaba. Te lo juro, neta te lo juro. Si era para otro lado la flecha, yo la cagaba. Me quise lanzar a la izquierda. Esta es la buena. Ok. Atrás.
Hey, who's there?
¡A la mierda! Madre.
Shit.
¡Qué buen
That's
putazo!
where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
¿Pero viste cómo le subió la mollera? Un chingadazo limpio. Ya está. Vámonos.
Wait here.
Mira, yo a este güey no lo conozco. Puede que sea buena gente, güey. Pero no necesito traer la atención de nadie. No es personal, te lo juro que no. ¿Qué te costaba darle en el jodido cerebro? Hasta a mí me dolió, güey. Estoy diciendo, no es personal, que no sé qué, pero al menos no va a sufrir. Estaba a punto de decir, no va a sufrir. Y le dan el cuello. Le dan el cuello. Ok.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
Mitch, el
We all love and support
Where
you.
is?
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
O sea, es un poco adivina, ¿sabes? Bueno, pues no tenemos muchas opciones, tenemos que ir acá. De puro milagro, güey. De puro milagro no nos vieron.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Les licuan el cerebro con mamadas, güey.
Get out. Not without our people.
De puro milagro no disparó.
God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
Pues sí, está fuera, está salvo.
Go see for yourself. He's outside. You brought him here? We kept him away from the fighting. He's safe. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. I never want to see you again. Come on, we have to hurry.
Yo tampoco quiero conocerte de nuevo, hija de puta madre, la neta.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
Okay.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
¿Y dónde está?
Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
¿Violet?
Violet.
¿Aló?
Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Clem! Get in the cell. Now! I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't...
Violet, ¿por qué estás en una puta esquina? Me lleva a la verga, ¿verdad? O sea, ¿qué te costaba estar en la cama, güey? Oh, no sé. Ay, me lleva bien la verga. Pero me lleva bien la verga.
Vi.
Hola.
What happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm sorry, Violet. It was a mistake. If I could take it back.
Whatever.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
Güey, nos van a mandar a la guerra, ¿entiendes?
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
¿Y qué? ¿Tú nos vas a mandar como cerdos al matadero? Quítate a la chingada. Yo no tengo mis ganas de pasar un sabático fin de semana como último momentos de vida peleando por algo que me importa 3 bledos.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through. We're not staying here that long.
Ya nos vamos, ya nos vamos.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious?
A mí no me mires.
We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah,
I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
Bueno, yo también me hubiera puesto a bromear sobre eso, porque puede que sea nuestra inminente muerte. Qué desperdicio de oportunidad para hacer una broma al respecto. Vamos a morir todos.
How you holding up?
Va a explotar la
Really?
puta chingadera.
She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Güey, es que ella era militar, entonces sabe cómo imponer.
Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Alguna idea?
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Ok.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Ok. Ok. Ahí estamos. Me preocupa Violet. Porque, o sea, el hecho de no tener ganas de hacer absolutamente nada se puede extender. Me preocupa esa manía de estar ahí sin hacer nada. Al grado de que ya hasta comer pierde esa importancia.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Verga, esta se puso rígida, güey.
I'll take it from here.
Ay, con las ganas que tengo de ver a esta mamona, güey. ¿Y qué?
Shit.
Ahí está, tengo ganas de romperle su puta madre.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Que quede claro que él era el que quería, no ser convertirse en un caminante.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Me van a poner una pizza.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
¿Y qué?
Good. I can see you're paying attention. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
La loca tiene una pistola y tú me apuntas con una ballesta. O sea, créanme que me preocupa más la bala que la flecha.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place
Me va a
to live.
sermonear hasta que esté de acuerdo con
They
él.
had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Güey, espérate, esto está... ¿Esta es la historia de Minerva, güey?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I called
O sea, noté que le afectaba, pero no esperaba que literalmente fuera la historia de Minerva, no me jodas.
People now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead one?
Hay una pequeña error en tu parábola y es que yo no tengo gemelas.
We're fucking sick! Y'all better back away from the door.
Louis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie. I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Epa.
Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem.
Espérate. AJ.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
¡Chíngate la chinga!
AJ!
¡Le arrancó la oreja! ¡A la mierda! ¡A la mierda!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
Ay, güey.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you!
La neta sí, vete a la mierda.
Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand
Mierda.
what happened! You're gonna get us all killed there! Fuck you!
¡Relájate un chingo, morra!
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
¿Qué? ¡A chingar a su madre! ¡Abre!
Clem, behind you!
¿Y ahora qué?
You're the fucking problem here!
¡A la verga!
I won't let you get them all killed!
¡Quitarla!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian! No!
¡Quítate la chica! ¡Dale otro!
I'm sorry.
¡Mátala la chingada, güey! ¡Ya mátala ahí, güey! Ah, claro, no. Olvídalo.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
I'll be fine.
Estaré bien.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Mejor. Estaremos en la parte de hasta arriba. Tal vez matar a Minerva yo hubiera sido excesivo, pero es que la morra neta me cayó genuinamente mal, güey. No por el hecho de apoyar a Lily, ni por elegir estar acá, sino por el hecho de que mató a su hermana, a su gemela, güey. O sea, neta, eso, yo lo escuché y mi pinche cerebro dijo, ¿qué?
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you. You'll come around too. You can even share a room. See what we have to offer. Plenty
Found
of
one
food,
more
comfortable
sneaking
beds
over
for
the
you,
docks.
Clem. You can even share a room.
Tin!
Fuck.
Eso se pone bueno.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
Puro milagro no te vieron, cabrón.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
La idea fue
Nothing
mía.
to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her, AJ.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Alright, first.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
¡A la mierda! ¡A la madre se le lanzó! ¡No, esto ya vale madre! ¡Dale, dale, 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 dale! ¡Con todo, güey! ¡Con todo, con todo! ¡Dale, pinche morra! ¡Dale, pinche pistola! ¡Dale, dale, dale! ¡No te resbales! ¡Hija de tu pinche madre! ¡Órale! ¡A la madre! ¡Coñazo con el codo! De pie, 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 de pie. No, ese con la fuerza no.
Big fucking fucking
Dale, 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 dale. Ya te la pelaste.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh!
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Hasta crees que no se va a atrever. Créeme que se va a atrever.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ.
Ya se rindió, güey, ya.
Okay.
No lo dejes apuntar nada más, por favor. James, por favor. Ay, no mames. Pero si necesitamos el arma para defendernos, pendejísimo.
James!
Es que ni me sorprendo. Le dieron la espalda. O sea.
¡No!
No, ni me sorprendo. Ya me esperaba una pendejada de ese calibre, güey. colega. No, nosotros no te disparamos. No te pases de pinche verga. Ahora tú.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Ay, mierda. Se descalabró, güey. Se descalabró. Ok. ¿Alguien quiere hablar del turboputazo que acabamos de ver? Luis se alegró mucho cuando decidiste tener una cita con él. Pues cuando yo acepté lo de Luis, es que mira, todo empezó por un mame, güey. Esta relación de Luis y Clementine, yo la empecé por un mame porque pensé que se iban a morir o él o Clementine. Bueno, mentira, no es cierto, no creí que se fuera a morir Clementine. Pero pues, güey, a ver, si se muere Luis, la neta, decía, pues, mira, que no se diga que no se intentó. Fue por el mame, fue por el coto, fue por las risas. Pero la neta sí me está gustando cómo va esa relación, güey. Y pues, una cosa lleva a la otra, güey. O sea, empezó como joda, pero ya no es joda, güey. O sea, pasó. Se conmovió. Ah, el pinche AJ se mamó durísimo, güey. A ver, esto lo puedo entender. Porque es alguien malo y quieres que le pasen cosas malas, pero no, güey. Cuando alguien es malo y pasa por una injusticia, debe de molestarte. Porque si esa injusticia te aplican a ti y tú la apoyaste, ahora te jodes. Yo siempre he dicho que cualquier tipo de injusticia, ya sea para una persona que me cae bien o que me caiga mal, está mal. Un castigo injusto nunca debe ser apoyado como lo debería. Tampoco debería ser apoyada la censura. La gente debería poder decir lo que quiera, aunque es una burrada, pero pendejada, calibre enorme, güey, Comodo 3000, turbo pendejada. La propia sociedad te lo va a señalar, güey. No necesitas que un algoritmo venga y te diga, no puedes publicar nada por 30 días. ¿Me explico? Mira, no creo que alguien viva como caminantes después. O sea, yo no considero. No, AJ. O sea, hay que quitarle un poco las ideas pendejas que se le metieron por James. Al chile James estaba muy pendejo. Una parte pequeña de mí se alegra de que ya se haya muerto y deja de meterle mierda a la cabeza de AJ. O sea, neta, una pequeña parte. Obviamente me trae bronca porque pues James no era mala persona. Era raro. Pensaba diferente, pero no era mala persona. Por eso, solo es una pequeña parte de mí. La otra gran parte sabe que no tenía que haber pasado y tendría que haber disparado. Pero te juro que me dio un chingo de pena cuando gritó que no quería morir. Ay, la madre. No tengan corazón de pollo, banda. No lo tengan. Minerva. Yo no supe qué madre pasó con Minerva. Yo le puse 2 putazos y a mimir. Ah, claro, porque cuando supo que Ten estaba ahí, lo mandó a buscar. Por eso lo encontraron. Ok, Violet y yo nos llevamos de puta madre. Genial. Nótese el sarcasmo. No hay mucho que analizar acá. No aceptó. No, creo que no hubiera aceptado ninguno, honestamente. Como si le digo peras o manzanas. Creo que ninguno le hubiera interesado. O sea, estaba emputada a nivel Saiyajin. Sabe lo que vio y sabe lo que pasó. ¿Qué pasó? Que salvé a Lois y ya. Ted se sintió agradecido. La neta. Oye, ahora que lo pienso, Clementine quedó inconsciente. ¿Ten vio a Minerva en algún momento? Tengo esa duda. ¿Qué tanto pasó mientras no estaba Clementine? Ah, me da exactamente igual. Todos están desaparecidos. Bueno. Bueno, es que lo de James ahora mismo me importa entre poco y nada, porque pues el güey ya está todo tieso, ¿sabes? Pero sí está preocupada por todos. Omar y Hassan estaban desaparecidos. Me hubiera gustado encontrar este. Este sí me hubiera gustado encontrarlo. Bueno, también la pizarra está mamalona, la neta.